You're introduced. I mean, you're saying hello first.
Hey, YouTube.
What's up, YouTube? This is kyand. Back with another video.
We're in one of our favorite spots. Look at our spot down there. That's our spot right down there.
Okay, where down there?
Down there, that's our spot. No, is that our spot?
Yeah.
What happened on that spot?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
No.
No, you're not serious?
Too much information.
Whatever. We had a midnight moonlight
picnic on the deck of this lake. We had fruit. We had
shrimp cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
And we had. Are you serious?
We got the wrong set of kids with us, for real.
But those are our kids. Anyway, today we don't really have, again, much to talk about. I got something I want to talk about.
Let's go.
Let's talk about the things that irritate you the most in a relationship.
In a relationship?
How about this relationship?
How about we not?
How about why?
How about... I think it's... Okay, let's do it. Come on, let's do it.
So tell me something that I do that irritates you.
I think I'll plead the fifth. Okay, no, okay, for real. Okay, she wants to know what irritates me about her.
Yeah.
She is very, 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 very...
You're saying very too much.
Beautiful, and that irritates me. I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. Okay, no, she's very... She's, I gotta go home after this video, so let me choose one wisely.
Let me ask you.
She
This is tell all.
Okay, I'm gonna tell it all. She's overly nurturing.
You know where she got that from? Because there was a lip balm on her hair, and
Overly
I touched
nurturing.
it, trying to remove it, and obviously she still has issues with that. I mean, for real.
I mean, that's one. You said tell all. She's overly nourishing. She treats me like I'm her little kid. She picks in my nose if I got boogers. She gets booger stuff out my eye, and she's just overly nourishing. And sometimes that irritates me. That bothers me. Okay, your turn.
She's one-sided.
Okay. Elaborate.
She's one-sided. I mean, if a situation arises, she doesn't look at the picture in a whole. She just looks at it from her point of view, and then when you try to stress or express your point of view, it's just like she acts like you're just way out in that field.
That's
over
her.
there.
She's one-sided. She's the one that only sees it Diane's way or no way. She's always right. Nothing's ever wrong. You're gonna have to wait. Camera woman.
I gotta throw up.
You can't throw up right now. You're taping.
Keisha,
Anyway,
I gotta throw
that's
up.
her. She's one-sided. But, I mean, okay, it is what it is. I'm one-sided.
She's right. I am always right, even when I'm wrong. But I'm always open to hear the other side.
But it doesn't mean anything that she hears it.
It means a whole lot if I hear it, because I am a compromising person.
Ooh-wee.
Because I compromise doesn't mean that I'm not going to take away the fact that I'm right.
Ooh-wee. And see, this is what I have to deal with 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. This is what I got to deal with, 60 minutes in an hour. That's what I have to deal with. She's always right. So there's no out of anything. I'm just wrong. I just might as well just accept that I'm wrong. And that's, she calls me one-sided on that.
She's one-sided.
Okay, whatever. But I'm also for the underdog. I'm also, she says these same things out of her mouth, but I'm one-sided. Come on, y'all, help me out.
Anyway, your turn.
She's very, very grudgeful. I mentioned that in the last video. She doesn't get over things and she doesn't forgive. She's grudgeful. That irritates me sometimes. Your turn.
I'm grudgeful and I don't forgive.
Yeah. Go ahead. Your turn.
Elaborate.
I just said you're grudgeful. You don't forgive. Even if you're wrong, even if I'm wrong about something and I come in and I say, you know what, dang, that was wrong of me, Di. I shouldn't have done that. Just I'm sorry. I will not live it down. It doesn't go away. It comes up days and days later, years and years later. It just doesn't go away.
Right.
It doesn't go away. And that's just die. I deal with it. Your turn.
She's mean.
I'll take it. I mean, sometimes, yeah, I am.
It's your turn. I got another one too.
What else irritates me about she OCD or something, and I'm not making fun of OCD people. It's an illness.
Wait a minute. I beg to differ.
She's OCD.
I'm not OCD.
She's OCD. Everything
I believe everything should be done systematically, not OCD.
Yeah. She needs help, guys. She needs psychological help. She's OCD.
Honey.
And she drives the whole house crazy with her OCD-ness.
That is so not true. I mean,
That is so true.
Come on, now we're being real.
I am being real and I'm being honest. Now, she wanted to do this video on what irritates us, and here you go.
I'm OCD.
You are OCD, and you got the camera. Our child is saying you are OCD.
Don't nobody listen to you anyway.
See,
You just be
she's
quiet.
just right.
It's
You
not my
see
fault
this?
you got that disorder.
You see
Seen and not heard.
You see this? She's OCD. Everything has to be done in a systematic order, which makes her
That's not
very,
OCD.
very slow.
It makes me.
It makes her slow because she
structured.
has to go back. This is what she does. She'll start the wash. She'll go and she'll take a bath. No, she won't take a bath. She'll go and she'll sort out other clothes for the wash. But then she gets sidetracked and she goes to do something else. And then she has to come back to the socks, back to the wash. So she's building on all these activities that she got to do. And the main important thing is to leave so we can go. So it takes her 6 hours to get ready for something. That takes me 30 minutes. So we're all sitting around waiting for Di. And Di has to make sure every project that she started in the morning is complete. And then she goes and she yells at people because it doesn't get done. And she calls on kids and calls. It may not sound like OCD, but she's something. She needs help. And it drives us crazy. It just irritates me. Your turn.
I'm gonna leave the whole OCD thing alone. Like I said, everything I think should be done in a systematic format. I mean, if you're going to do your personal hygiene in the morning, don't brush your teeth first today and floss afterwards.
It has to be the same
Don't
every day.
tomorrow floss your teeth first and then brush your teeth.
It has to be same every day with her. There's nothing different. There's nothing new. It has to boom, boom, boom. But it takes her 6 hours to do it. Literally.
Anyway, she's selfish.
I'm selfish.
She does not like to share.
I don't
She
like to
can have a box of candy, like some Goobers or sugar babies, stuff like that. Man, she'll come right in the presence of everybody and will sit there and eat. It will not offer a single person.
They're mine.
Selfish.
That's not selfish. They're mine.
Okay,
I don't
you choose the
for
word
me.
stingy.
Okay, whatever you want to say.
Stingy.
They're mine. I don't want to share at the time. And when I want to share, I will. And that's not often. But, oh well, I'm selfish and I'm stingy. Okay. I guess it's my turn. Diane is real. She's a ticking time bomb. Every day, she's a ticking time bomb. And y'all probably saying, "God, dog, they mentioning all the." Well, we're in a relationship. You know, relationships are not always good, are not always sunshiny and peaceful like the waters you see in the background. actually it is like the waters. It just kind of flows and does what it wants. Sometimes it gets rough and sometimes it's just calm. But she's a
water doesn't
she's
do
a timing
what
tick
it wants
bomb.
in a lake.
She's
it
a timing
is a
tick
driving
bomb.
force to make the water go
But anyway,
in a certain direction.
and she's always right. She thinks she's a living dictionary, but okay.
I mean, but it's
anyway,
not.
yes, yeah, it is, because that one day the water could be really raging and really
Okay,
on.
but it's not doing what it wants to. The water is not wanting to.
And
the water
we ain't
is
talking
driven
about water, but we're
the
talking
water is
about
driven by a force. Same thing with me.
okay,
I'm not
but she's a
ticking-
timing tick. She's a time.
That's why she can't even say
She's
it
a
because
ticking
it's
time bomb.
inaccurate
It's
information.
not. A die will explode in an instant. I wish I had kids that were my witness. Can I get a witness?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You're gonna agree with her?
It's true. She ticks and ticks.
Are you serious?
And we don't even know when it's gonna happen. It just boom, and we just, oh my God, we all just landing there like, woo, well, we got our arms cut off, legs all blown away. We just don't know when it's gonna happen. So you kind of gotta walk on eggshells some days, especially on them days when she just ain't feeling good. Don't cross her. Don't say the wrong thing. Don't say A and mean B, because she gonna correct you and she just gonna blow up. And when we're all just dead laying there like, oh my God.
Are you serious?
Positive.
Not a ticking time bomb. I just don't like things that are not in order. And yes, I am very boisterous. I'm loud. So is everyone else.
I'm not denying it.
Okay, but a time bomb, no, I don't. When I think of a ticking time bomb, I think of a person that just blows up for no reason. I always have.
See my kid. If y'all can see the baby that's holding the camera.
Are you serious?
The truth is
there's
the truth.
validity in behind my going off. And it's like the water. There's a force behind it that's driving the water to go
There's
northbound.
some kind of
if it's
force
not-
behind that.
Yeah, it be them. They be doing like the dumbest stuff. Like, for instance, hold up. Last night, Tabby, what was you looking for? You came in the room and asked for it. Alcohol.
Rubbing that.
Kai jumps up and says, "Where's the rubbing alcohol? Can you get the rubbing alcohol?" But you're up. Tabby's up. Tabby is 13 years old. Are you serious? Why I gotta get up and look for the alcohol? And I'm telling y'all, the alcohol is right there in that box. If it ain't in that box, it's in the box next to it. It's in one of the boxes. Why do I gotta get up and look for alcohol? Miss, I'm not a ticking time
You do that too.
No, real talk.
Yeah, it's like, if you're looking for the pickers, I'm like, nah, it's in the box. Well, you come in here and get it. Oh, I do this.
And 9 out of
One
10 when
side
they come in there,
It is in there.
where they
It's
said
in-
it is. If you say it's in that box, I expect it to be in that box. I gave them an ultimatum: this box or that box. Either one of the boxes. They went through the boxes. We're not talking about a trial size of alcohol. We're talking about, boom, this size bottle of alcohol. She all of a sudden
I
jumps
didn't
up
find
in.
it. I couldn't find it, okay?
And she
at
looked.
home all day long, y'all. She should know where everything is so we can come
And
home
I
and
told
find
them that's where it is. Why do I have to get up and get a 13-year-old and a grown woman a bottle of alcohol when I'm saying you're standing at the box? And I'm
But
saying
you
the
got
alcohol
it,
is in
and
the
we
box.
thank you for getting it.
Why do I have to get up and get it
We
though?
thank her. We love her for
And
that.
so then when I whiz about stuff like that,
what you whizzing for?
because why did I have to get up and do something that you all could have done? That was just dumb.
Oh, that's just who you are in the household. You get, you put away, you fold, you wash, you clean, you know, you don't cook, but you do stuff.
I don't cook.
Not all the time.
Do you cook all the time?
No.
That's why our kids are hungry. You can send that to P.O. Box 777, Industrial, Arkansas. We need food donations. We take boxes of rice. We take... Our kids are hungry because she don't cook. No. But our kids are old enough pretty much to cook. We do cook meals.
Sometimes. But anyway, are you done? Do you need to let the world know what else irritates you about me?
Are you through?
I'm finished.
We're going to move to the next line of business.
Oh, how long is this? How long has it been?
Oh, 14.
Oh.
And I'm trying to rush it.
Let me sit down. Can I please? I gotta throw up so bad. Y'all just don't understand. I really do gotta throw up. Them noodles got my...
Okay, we on video.
Okay, we're not supposed to act. This is natural life. It's just...
videotape. My boys, boy, I miss them.
I know, and they just all running around on their bicycles. Okay, you guys, we had a question. The big question mark on Facebook. I don't know how many of you guys have been paying attention to it. You know what? There was a young lady, and I apologize because there's so many people that I deal with on a day-to-day. I can't remember your name, but you looked at one of our previous videos. I think it was a video. We were at another park, sitting on a park bench, and it was a question that was proposed, something in reference to who is the man in the relationship. Somebody left a comment and said it was Kai. I think she said it was clearly obvious. Is that how she put it?
I guess, but I don't see that. But okay, I'll be the man. We don't have that in our relationship. We don't have that in our relationship.
No, but remember at first they took it back, and then they tried to argue over it.
Neither one of us are men.
It depends on what's going on in the bedroom.
No,
No, it does not. You're so nasty.
That is not nasty.
No, it's not, but that's just nasty. We're on video. It just depends on what's going on in our house, period. Whoever stands up and is the dominant one, then that's who it is for that moment. But we don't necessarily call each other femme or stud.
Oh,
or stud
this is
or
what
femme.
she said. She said, Kai, you asked a question about whatever, who's the more dominant, masculine, whatever. It says, looks like more control as a male, it would be you.
Okay, I accept it. Thanks a lot. No, I'm just kidding.
What's going on in
I mean,
the bedroom.
we see it. I mean, we hear it. I mean, whatever, guys. It's just not important to me who the guy is or who the girl is. I'm just me. That's just it. No labels, no anything. Whatever I turn out to be, it's on me. Damn, that was good, huh? Go ahead.
The question question for this past week was,
Where is it?
I don't have the question, guys. I know all the answers, but I don't have the questions. It's not going to give me that, is it? No, it is not. However, I know it had something to do with, I know what it was. Do you stay in a relationship with an individual that you have built so much foundation? It's not word for word or how the question was, but you guys have purchased homes, vehicles, all of these things that you share in both names. Your bank accounts are shared. Your credit cards are shared.
your company.
Huh?
That was the question.
Oh, company. Yeah, your company. You have established businesses together. Blew companies out in the water together, and you even have life insurance on each other. Big policies. Why is the policy you got on me a secret?
Would you please?
Okay. Anyway, but however, you have all of these things, and you want to get married, but your girlfriend or your boyfriend, they don't. Do you stay in that relationship? What's your answer?
Yes. And we move on. What's the question? What's the answer?
My answer is, heck. I guess it doesn't matter to me. But I did have some responses. Sophia says, when you really think about it, y'all are already married. Not true, Sophia. You are doing
Common law.
everything, whatever.
That
you
is
are,
married.
and that's not gonna stand up when death comes. Y'all are already married. You are doing everything married couples do, and y'all are happy. How is a piece of paper saying you're married gonna change things? But if she really loves you and wants to be truly happy, then y'all gotta talk about it. There has to be a compromise. Appreciate that comment. Valona says, yes, Mary, what's wrong with the commitment? You have done it in every other way. Valona, I agree with you. Baby, if I'm mispronouncing your name, I apologize. I know it's not Vienna like Vienna sausages, but it might be Vina. Vina's godchild. Yes, I do too much. Yes, I do too much have been done. Yes, I do too much. No. She's saying yes,
just walk
stay.
away.
No, she's saying
you've
yes,
done too much to
stay.
walk away.
I do too much. I've done too much to have just walk away. I say work on it. Come to an understanding on everything. Party with Mook. Party with Mook. They have these adult toys. You might want to look them up. They're the Philly adult toy store or something like that. They got some real cute things if you're into the toys. They say, yes, some people don't want to be married, but that should be discussed early on in the relationship. I agree with you, but then sometimes when you step into a relationship, I don't even think you're really looking at like a super duper long term thing. You overall, I guess you kind of think of it, but then you really don't know in the beginning that really this is really what you want to do. That's my opinion. What you think?
I agree.
And then all of a sudden you look up one day, damn, I want to marry her or him. 2 lesbians and 1 baby. Hi,
up,
you
y'all?
guys. If we did all that, nah, baby. You know who's saying this.
I know who's talking.
She's finna marry me, laughing my off. But then I would look at her like she's scared of commitment. She likes the feeling of if anything goes wrong, she can just leave.
Good point.
Well, he got a fish.
Good point.
Not really, because like if Kai and I were ever to separate, I couldn't just leave because I got kids in this relationship. And the funny thing is, we have not co-parented our kids from a real early age. But even in the going into 4 years of making, I couldn't see walking away from my other 5 babies. Cutie Pie says, I did. She's faithful and committed to us. So Cutie Pie saying she did stay in the relationship.
Right,
she says that her girlfriend is faithful to her and her family. Just without a piece of paper, I have no worries.
All right, that's what I wanted to hear, Cutie Pie. Thank you for that. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Really?
Go ahead.
Tiffany True Beauty Fields. Well, I think this is something I know early on in the relationship. And if I did all of the above knowing how she felt, then that means I accepted how she felt and have chosen to live life with her without that piece of paper. It's far too late to question now.
I agree. All of our answers are pretty much the same except for Cutie Pie. That's my favorite answer. But anyway, D. Kirkendall. I say yes.
How you know that says
Why
Kirkendall?
not?
That says
That's
K-U-K.
my people.
K-U-Y.
D. Kirkendall says yes.
I don't see an R in there.
She says yes. Why not? We already do all the aforementions together. At the same time, we gotta ask, does my state accept common law marriage? If so, then you are already married. So why all the formalities? You actually have to get a legal divorce. If so, then married is just the title. Just give her a ring, shouldn't need a piece of paper, and tell me my love is what we have together or what we need. You know, that sounds just like me. You know why it sounds like me? Because that's my cousin. Ooh. What's up, cuz?
You and your cousin suck.
We don't suck.
D, I'm sorry.
No, D.
We'll
Thank
see each
you,
other
girl.
one day,
Thank
but
you.
Suck like
Love
your
you,
cousin.
girl. Love you.
No, but you know what though, you guys was anyway, if your state does not accept common law marriages, then go ahead and get married, especially if it makes her happy. Bottom line, happy wife, happy life. Whose cousin is
She's
that?
gonna be happy anyway.
Whose cousin is
Well,
that?
she's trying to be on both of our sides because she already knows. But thanks, D.
She ain't being on both our sides. She just spoke the truth.
And yes,
Janet Hurd. Man, I love this little lady in Atlanta. Oh my gosh. She says, yes. I will continue the relationship. Marriage is a piece of paper wherein many have, but their love for each other is absent.
Good answer, Janet, so far.
Preach. That's a coaching thing. If you really love your partner, a piece of paper would not make or break those things you built prior to the marriage, like a clock. If it's not broke, don't fix it. However, I'm not against marriage.
Okay.
That's what I said. There goes Booga. Sherry Mooney says yes, because it's like you're married anyway. The only thing is that you don't have a paper bonding you all. I know some people want big wedding and have a person to share vows with. I do get it, but some don't see it that way.
Totally agree.
You're right. But I will say this. It's funny how I think in the homosexual world, I guess is how you say it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whatever. They are real quick to say, it's okay that you live with her, shag, do all this, that, and the third, all these things.
Why she gotta go
but
cozy?
if
Why
I
she
mean,
gotta
I'm
get
not
all
gonna,
churchy?
probably because Janet
You know
was
what?
on there. Janet got all my stuff and commented. But anyway, real talk. Outside of culture, no, real talk though. Just coming from an older person's perspective, which would be my folks. I apologize. But if it was a guy that I was with, or a guy that you were with, they'll be quick to say, he ain't gonna marry you. Y'all doing all that, but he ain't gonna marry you. Why? Because in the end, woo. That's so funny how everybody agrees to stuff like that.
But we ain't talking about a guy. You always compare things to
but I'm just
a
saying
regular
it's
relationship.
because our relationship is no different.
But really, we are. We're more special than the average relationship, I feel. So you're always comparing the two, and they're both. They're different. Always compare the two. We're different. However, we like to roll and kick it together. That's the way we like to roll and kick it. If we choose not to get that piece of paper, to me, it makes no difference. I love you the same. It doesn't matter. It's not important. But whatever, neither here nor there, right?
I don't know. Whatever. But anyway.
You had some questions on YouTube or some. Well, we just want to thank everyone that said we were a cute couple and that we look good together, and that, you know, all the little comments, all the little positive feedback and the positive energy that you sent towards us. We appreciate you guys for watching us.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate the comments, the rating, the subscribing. Please rate our videos. It's very important on YouTube that you rate our videos and that you comment, just so we have something to talk about when we get on here every week. So
yeah, and don't forget, if there's anything that you all want to talk about, if you guys want to talk about the chemtrails. I got kind of mad because I posted videos about chemtrails on our Together page. So if you guys want to check out the chemtrails, go to Diane Shadow Johnson. Anything remotely similar to the chemtrails, your bomb ass president, any of that type of stuff, hit me up on my page, Diane Shadow Johnson, on Facebook, and we can talk about it, because
I'm not going to talk about it with you. I don't get political and religious with nobody. That's her.
I will.
So go to her YouTube page. I'll put it in the description box at the end of this video. You can check it out. But this is strictly lesbian couple, lesbian family. Yeah, that's it. You might find a couple of music videos on there that were just searched on accident, but other than that,
so my videos were searched on accident too, about the chemtrails.
No, they weren't. You can go to my other channel for natural hair videos. I don't really do them myself. I do a lock video every month, but that's really nothing special. It's up to you if you want to look. But the natural hair world, I have all those little videos on my channel, so you can go to that and check that out also.
So you didn't like Brother Dick Gregory on our page?
No, I didn't like Brother Dick
Gregory
on our page.
You're the coolest guy. Anyway, guess what comes on this week?
Between Women comes on the 28th of May.
That's my show. Oh my God. Tell me what you guys think about it.
Go watch it from the very beginning of the series 1. They have come a long way. It's a very good show.
It is. It's sickening though that they make me wait 2 weeks. God, that'd be like killing me, but it's worth the wait once I watch it.
Between Women on YouTube. Between Women, all one word. Go to them, watch their little series. It's really cool.
And you also can subscribe to their fan page on Facebook. Also, they're on there, so go check them guys out. But anyway, we did tell you that we are about to get on down. We're still not going to elaborate on that, but this week we will make a special
transition
video on the getting on down transition. Oh, how about
new beginnings?
That's
all we're gonna say. It's a new beginning for the both of us.
Yeah,
something new.
Yeah. So anyway, don't forget to hit us up.
I think we're getting too loud because people are fishing down here, so we're gonna cut it off at this point because we don't want nobody else to get rude, and we don't want to be rude. So we'll see you guys later.
Oh,
Deuces.
deuces.